Hi, I'm trying to do sort of a lab on grabbing the images from an OpenGL application and saving them to files. So I'm going to start by creating a plain C project. I'm going to call it images or GL images in Qt Creator. And I am not going to use shadow building. This gives me a basic C program. I'm going to open the Pro file, the project file, add OpenGL to the configuration, and add, I can never remember whether it's FreeGlut or Glut, to the list of libraries. I'm going to press Ctrl B to try to build it. And it builds successfully, so this was correct in my case with the way I had it set up. So if I hash include gl glut.h and hash include gl gl.h, and then I'm going to glut init. First of all, I need to take the argument count and the argument vector, and I'm going to initialize glut, and I'm going to describe the pixels. So I want to, for each pixel, I'm going to need to keep a red, green, and blue and alpha channel. Also, I'm going to need the depth, and also I'm going to use double buffering. Now I can create a window. I'll call it Hello GL, and I need to pass at least a display func. There is no display function yet, so I'm going to create one. And I'm going to clear, and GL clear, and I can specify different buffers that I want to clear. I at least need to clear the GL color buffer, and also I'm going to clear the depth buffer. And when I'm done, since I said I wanted things double buffered, I'm going to swap buffers. And here in the middle of the display code, I'm going to show something, so I'm going to say glut solid, this time, well, let's do teapot, glut solid teapot, 0.5. I'm going to, and I'll just drop it right here, enable lighting, and I'm going to enable light 0. And I'm going to enable depth testing. And I'm just going to make sure that this shows a teapot properly. In the main function, after I've specified the display function, I need to say glut main loop, so that the main loop runs. And if I run this, it's hard to see, there's a teapot. It's kind of lit from within, so I'm actually gonna move the light to a different location. So I'm gonna declare at the top, because it's C, float light position. It's going to be a point, so I'm coming in diagonally from the top right. And if you specify, remember for points you have this fourth homogeneous coordinate, which is 1 for a point. If you specify something which is much smaller than 1, then it has to divide all the coordinates by that in order to get the position. So this would make the light be 10 units away. This would make it be 100 units away. And if I put a 0 in there, so it's actually the light position is a vector, then that means the light is an infinite distance away. It's just sort of a directional light source. And to set the light's position, I say GL light, and I'm going to be specifying the position using an array of floats, so I say FV. I have to name the light, so I'm going to be specifying a property for light 0, and the property I'm going to be specifying is position, and the value is in that float vector light pose. And if I run it, there's my teapot lit from, looks like still the wrong location, so -1. So there's a better looking teapot.